Hi folks, so I've got a 10-minute Pilates routine which is going to be kind of working our side body. So we're going to start off just with our normal kind of breathing, a little bit stretching first off, and then we'll go into our side series. So we're just going to sit nice and tall, and we're just going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Kind of breathing into the rib cage there, expanding round here, and then exhaling as we draw everything up and in as though we're kind of zipping up those tight trousers. Try and relax the shoulders, breathe out all the tension of the day. Okay, and one last one. Okay, you're going to take your legs to the side. So you've got them both bent. So you're in this kind of position, both bent, and his foot's near the knee. And then you're going to put your hand on the knee side, and we're going to push up onto the knees, both knees, okay? So you're going to breathe in as you lift up, you push those hips forward. So you're going to stretch all the way down the side there. And then we're going to come down and we're going to reach over our feet. And then we're going to come back up again. So reaching, pushing those hips up. Should be a really nice stretch on our sides there. Okay, and reach over. Great, and then we're just going to do one more reach on this side, and then we'll switch over. And back in, swizzle those legs round. Okay, and then the hand's kind of almost in line with the hip. And again, reaching up, push those hips forward and take it down. Reach it over. And again, pushing up. Lovely. And just notice any kind of imbalances, any differences that you feel in the stretch. Are you feeling it more in the hip flexor in one side than the other? Last one. And bring it down. Okay, take those legs out to the side. We're going to go down onto our sides. So you're going to lengthen out, nice long line. So have a look down, check that you've got your ankles on top of each other, knees on top of each other, hips, shoulders. Okay, you've got your arm lengthened out. And I want you to think about lengthening this top leg away so that you're kind of lifting this waist. So if you didn't lengthen away, you'd just be kind of almost like flopping into the mat, and there's no kind of work happening around this middle area at all. So I want you to lengthen that leg away and you'll feel that waist lifting, okay? And you can put your hand down to stabilize yourself. Just check that your hips aren't coming forward or dropping back at all there. Okay, and we're going to start with just a leg lift. So you're going to have a pointed toe to lift, and then you're going to flex the foot to push it down. So we inhale as we lift up, and then we exhale as we flex down. Okay, and the whole while you're reaching and pushing through, pointing through that toe, and then pushing through that heel on the way, and that will help keep you lifted up there. Okay, so really like pointing and pushing, so you're pushing that foot as though you're kind of dragging it out some mud. Okay, and we'll do one last one. And then you're going to point that toe, lift it up, keep it lengthened. So you've got that waist lifted. And we're doing some circles. So your foot's kind of skimming the other foot. And we're trying to stay nice and stable on that hip, and then the other way. So we're trying not to wobble around too much. If you want a challenge, you can obviously take your hands away. Ooh, lose all coordination if I do that. And then lower it back down. Okay, then you're going to lift your top leg on your inhale, and then your exhale, you're going to bring the lower one to join it, and then back down on that same exhale. So inhale, exhale. Again, we're trying to lengthen those legs away from us so that we're keeping that waist lifted. Lovely, two more of those. Okay. Squeeze those legs together and bring them down. Okay, and then you're going to go into double leg lift. So the same breathing pattern, inhale to lift up and exhale to lower down. So lift them both up and down. Squeeze those thighs together. And again, lengthen through so you're working that waist. 2 more. And last one. Okay, and then you've got the final one, which is more of a balance one. So you can keep your hand there if you wish, but if you can challenge yourself, have your hand on your hip. And this time we're going to lift our upper body at the same time. So you're going to breathe in, you kind of push through with this hand, and you're coming up onto your forearm. So your forearm's still on the ground, you're just lifting that armpit, and you're lifting those legs. And then we're lowering back down. So we inhale, reach the hand towards the toes. Okay, so we're really crunching this upper body here. Okay. Might feel a bit wobbly to start with, but kind of becomes quite normal once you've done it a few times. And one more. Inhale as we lift and really reach. And then lower yourself down. Okay, so you can roll over and go onto your other side if you wish, or you can come up like I am and swivel over to the other side. I don't think you will want to really be looking at the back of my head and my bum to do the next one. So, okay, so get into that nice long position again. So check in and make sure that you're all lined up. Okay, and we're going to start with lifting with the pointed toe, and then flexing with the heel down. Inhale and then exhale. Keep lengthening that leg away, pushing through that heel, pointing through the toe. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do a couple more. And your last one. And then down. Okay, and then pointed toe, and we're going to go into circles. And so they don't need to be too big. And kind of have them skimming the other foot, keep lengthening away. Okay, and then we'll reverse. Oh. Kicking my doorstop. And last one. And bring it down. Okay, you're going to lift that top leg on the inhale. Exhale, lift the other one and lower it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Keep lengthening those feet away. Keep that waist active. Last two. Last one. And then we're going to go into those doubles. So inhale up, exhale down. Lovely. Keep it going. Again, like with the kind of the hip one that we just did at the beginning, where we're pushing our hips up and forwards, you might find that one side is easier than the other. Last one, with this one, particularly with this exercise, you'll find that one side is definitely better for balancing than the other. Are we ready? So inhale as we lift up and reach towards the toes, and then back down again. Inhale up. Really reach, and then exhale down. Inhale up. I tend to find this side, my left side, is easier than on the other side. Lovely, and two more. And last one. And relax down, and then just take it over onto your back, and we'll just do a little stretch for our sides. So you're going to have your feet together, you're going to drop those legs over to one side, and then you're just going to look to the opposite side. Take a few nice deep breaths in and just really kind of expand around the rib cage here. Keep the arms on the ground. And then bring those knees back in, take them over to the other side, look to the opposite side. Just let those legs relax. nice deep breaths into this ribcage here. And then when you're ready, bring those knees in and come on up whichever way you want to. Okay, so I hope that was a good one for your sides and you enjoyed that one. Let me know in the comments if you did, and I will see you next time.